putting Black Beauty to work. I'm hauling a load of pallets. Now there's a whole industry of guys that do nothing but buy or pick up pallets from places and sell them. This place has been trying to get rid of these pallets for a long time. And I thought I had a buyer, but it turns out that the company that buys pallets won't buy pallets this big, so I've got to find another buyer. But I got some huge pallets here. You can make a business out of it. I normally work Fridays, except, well, no, not actually. I take every other Friday off, and I try to take even the other Friday off when I can. Here's what I got, guys. This is Black Beauty. I got the valve body for the brakes under the hood, air brakes fixed, but it's I still got a bit of issue with the leak in the park brake switch. I got to get it replaced. The guy's got it on order, and now that I've got it out here, I see my front tires are a little bit low on air. I need to probably stop somewhere and get some air. But there's a whole industry in doing this, and I got the truck that can do a really good job at it here with this big truck. We got these ratchet straps in there. Now, I've never hauled pallets like this before, so I got to take it easy. So I'm gonna go slow and deliberate. I can't go too fast because I got an issue with the shock that vibrates on this truck. Anyway, this is Black Beauty. This is my big truck. Blue, Betsy Blue is now my little truck. So there we are. I'm gonna try to get this thing out of here. I got a wasp in this one here somewhere too. So I'm sure these wasps love this. Anyway, we're going to get this thing going. If I can find a place to get some air, I will. I can probably get to the house and air it up from the house too. But anyway, that's what we got here. So I'll turn this camera around. I'll let somebody else videotape me. There you go. Just keep me in the camera. You got me in the camera. It works. Yeah. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna be able to drive and hold that camera, not this truck. Buckle up. So this is a. I'm gonna be careful with this truck because she's got a vibration in her. Got bad vibration to her. I gotta be real careful with it. I can't exactly turn around out here, so I'm gonna back out. I'll go around in front of this place and get out. There's a gas station up here, but I can't just go in any gas station when we got air pumps because I gotta be able to get this truck in and out. It's a big rig, so there's issues with visibility and just access. All right. Backing up, there's a big rig in front of me. This is a gas burner. Oh, easy on this first good. I ain't used to driving this truck yet. She got 5-speed, really 10-speed transmission because it's got the switch. You go high-low. So far, all's looking good. Like these old trucks, these vents, you can open like this and get the air right on you. And these vehicles don't have that. Right, I might be able to turn around right here. I don't know if that rubbed down in front. That's what I want to do. I'm going to turn around right here and go back where I came in. Still, I know I can. I don't know what's on the other side. Takes a little room to turn this puppy around. After I got to the Army, I went to the National Guard 2 years and I drove a deuce-and-a-half truck. Pulled a generator set behind it, the trailer. That's a little bit bigger truck than this. I've driven the big U-Hauls quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but a number of times. I haven't driven a semi-truck. See, we're setting up at the same level as the cab on the semi-truck. This has got an air horn and air brakes like a semi-truck. So is my bus. Well, my bus has got, I think it's got air brakes. Yeah, I prefer to go out the way I came in because I don't know what's around the other corner of this thing. Best keep the knowns when you're driving a load like this. You don't want to take too many unknowns, too many chances. So we're about to live in a world that's going to be very resource strained. With China shutting down, the supply chains going to the ground. And I don't think we'll ever come back to the way it used to be because a lot of people... Yeah, I ain't going in there. Yeah. I thought it was on the other side of me. I didn't know if they got air. Yeah, they do have an air pump over there. That's not free. But I ain't going to that. That's first gear. It's transmission. You got to fish. You got to reach around the ocean sometimes to find the gear for this thing. It moves around. I got to wait for all these trucks and dump trucks to clear out. It's going to take me a little bit to get this thing going. I don't want to be taking any chances here. Fighting traffic. It's load on me. Especially when I'm not that familiar with this vehicle. Especially carrying this load we got on it. Gotta be real careful. Here. Don't know how to drive a straight shift, you need to learn. How many people's in the chat room there? Can you tell? Huh? You see how many people's in the chat room? Probably not a lot. Maybe 34, maybe. 34 is pretty good.
There's all kind of stuff was going across the screen.
Yeah, they're leaving messages. I'll check the messages later, guys. Just want to take everything I got to drive this thing. So she's stairs a little different from other vehicles. And I got a big load here. I got to really pay attention to what I'm doing. And I watch the traffic around me real careful. Make sure this stuff don't start swaying or sliding or doing something crazy. So everything's riding good right now. We're going about, we're only doing about 38 miles an hour. Gas station on the way to repair these tires up the wheel. A shell station up here, but I don't know if they can get in and out. I don't see anything on that side. I'm getting this lane up here. Turn for this. I thought we checked the turn signals over there. They don't seem to be, at least they're not blinking in here. She's a sign that they're not working. Oh shit, he's got a caution. That ain't wicked slide. Shucks. Okay. That's the way it is. So I don't expect supply chain to ever come back the way it was. A lot of factories are moving out of China. A lot of companies are. Suppliers are realizing that China's not a reliable supplier. Companies are. They're going to be looking elsewhere to get their stuff. And so there's going to be an adjustment period. It's really going to throw the supply chain into a turmoil. What that means is parts for cars and trucks and semis and, factories. So it's going to throw everything into turmoil, which means the supplies of all kind of things could come up short. You know what kind of shortages we're going to face? Except we do know we got food shortages coming. And we know prices will be going up due to both shortages and the increase in the price of fuel. Inflation is going to be crazy. It's really weird that the dollar is strong, but you saw the stock market crashing this past week. It's been, I think, down, overall something like 30% this year. There's the three different markets, S&P, the Dow, and all that good happy stuff that you normally track here. So, how long it takes for a slot to change. I don't know where the air pump is in that Shell station. I don't want to take a chance and get in somewhere I can't get out of. Easily, that is. These front tires could use some air. I imagine I can still get home okay. Uh-oh.
fire would probably be easier.
Think the air pump?
Yeah, but that other would probably be less people around.
There's the air pump lane.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's easy to get to.
It's easy to get to. I can get in and out of there, I think. Well, if I have to drive around this store parking lot, it's isolated. Oh, that's a gas pump. Shoot.
There's air right there beside it.
Can't find them, grind them, right? A lot of these air pumps don't work. A lot of these stuff don't work. This has got a pressure gauge on it. I don't know what the pressure is of these things. I'll have to set the brake. Problem is, that thing's a devil to get back in. I hate setting the brake because it may be hard to get it set back in. Get it off. Got an air horn. I'm gonna try to get some air in this. You wanna get out with me and watch me?
Yeah, man, I need to go in the store.
Oh, all right. All right,
You got change?
change.
Yeah, for that machine.
Yeah, me. Let me see. How's everybody doing?
$2.
Huh?
$2.
$2? It's a lot higher than what I normally pay for. I don't know. Hey, I didn't give me some change.
Need some?
Hang on, let me give you. I'll give you some.
Here, I'll get it.
You got it? I'll get it to you later. There you go, $2. Everything's going up, guys. Talking about inflation. Well, there it is. I'll see what y'all seeing in the chat room here. See, guys, these some big pallets. They're made out of. The planks on them are 2x6s, and they got 2x4s. No, 2x6s. 4x6s. Excuse me. These are 4x6s, and these are here are 2x6s. And that's a post. It's like a 3x4 or something like that. They're weird sizes. I got a load of Betsy Blue the other day. The Betsy Blue, I couldn't bring that many in it. Let me check my pocket here and see if I can, how much change I can dig out. Oh God, I got to dig down so I can come with $2. Let's see. No, I ain't got no $2. Change. Got a buck. Anyway, let's see what everybody's saying in here. You got 45 in the room, only 21 thumbs up, guys. Y'all could help me out more with my algorithms. So if y'all just joining, I'm hauling this load of pallets here. Trying to. Oops, I might have showed something I shouldn't have showed there. Right row. So what everybody's saying real quick. Alright. Titanium Hero. How you doing, Titanium Hero? Good day. Total Score says, Melanie, I got these for free. Loaded there, GG. I am. Hold the camera still. The weather looks as nice as it's raining. Well, raining and cold. Mr. King, I can't read it. Mr. Kroger. Mr. Kroger. Or Creed, what does it say? I just keep reading some of his names. Halo says Elton. How you done, Elton? It didn't need days. Yeehaw. After a Friday drive, that's right. Truck is a bumpy ride. Well, this one's extra bumpy because it's got a bad shock in my driver's side up here, front tire. And it will vibrate like crazy if I hit 50, a little over 50, once I get up in fifth gear. Pistol Shaman, no worries, GG. Let's focus on driving. That's right. All part of the experience. Yeah, sorry, Melanie, about the bumpiness, but it's all handheld today. All right. Have a fun drive. I'll work on Granny. I'm alive. That's good to know. I even had some problems. I'd like to say some prayers for Granny and her granddaughter Kaylee. Oldie but a goodie. It is. It's a 79. It's got a 366 truck engine. I understand they made it a little bigger for these trucks for some reason. So I don't know if the displacement really says everything. I realize what a cameraman you are, Greg. This person has done better already. Didn't realize what a bad cameraman I am, is what you mean. Pray is all I have. Pray is all I have left in a step or two. Uh-oh, Granny. Max's PSI on the tires. Yeah, it'll say that, but you know, there's some of these tires you really run up pressure. I have to look. It's probably down there. Probably write it out. Oh, you can't see it because I had the screen the wrong way. You know, my grandson sure is a cutie, says Granny. All right, very good. 200 for air nuts. Yeah, I think that these go high. I know in my blue, I want to get like 90 or 100 psi. I'm not even sure that pump will pump high enough, to be honest about it. Bless your heart, Granny. Bless your heart. Call on, Jim. We hadn't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Oh, Arnold Smith keeps asking about you. He was. $2 for air. That's right. That's crazy. Now let's see. Paper Dragon. How you doing? There's 50 cents here in Maine. That's good to know.
Air don't work.
It don't work. Well, there you go. All that and it don't work. All that for nothing. Oh well. Let's check the messages later here. We gotta get rolling. Well, it's good to know before we start plunking quarters in it.
Yeah.
So it's $2 back in the day. Did it work then? Gosh. This is how it's a shell stick. Here, hold that. All right. Let's climb up into this truck. Well, it'll probably make it home. What do you think? I got an air compressor at home. I got an air compressor at home. A big one. Yeah. Shucks.
Yeah, I'm glad she told me that shit.
Oh, no kidding. We might drive around this place to get out. They ain't got no back. They don't have a way in and out on the backside, I don't think.
Looks like they put a sign on there saying it's out of order.
Yeah, I got the. All right, good. Yeah, they should put a sign on it. I can't turn this thing around in here. Just gotta drive around here. Yeah, that stinks. I'll tell you that ahead of time. There is a way out there, but I can't turn left there. It's too sharp. I'm just gonna drive around. I'm gonna orbit the building there. Go back on the highway. Shine the camera back through the back windshield. Everybody see what the road looks like. Those are big pallets, guys. Well, there ain't another good store until we get up to the
There's another one right there on the right.
Huh?
Another up on the right, but if it ain't bad, you probably make it home. Hell.
Yeah, I'm almost home until we get there.
Yeah. I thought there was one right here close. Right here.
Well, we were just up the road. Who knows? Half the time they don't work or something wrong with them.
That's what I did right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today.
I didn't use that store. Put them gas pumps.
Yeah, they throw the gas pumps out. Shut up.
Hager, if you want something.
Huh?
Hager.
You're right. Maybe not. I think I got to be right about 50. There's some burning hair sometimes. Yeah, it's coming here now. Just hit it. Yeah, that don't look like that. I think the bumper's got bad soup. Low drive's good so far, but it ain't going very fast. Here. A little bit of the incline. Well, I thought if I have a customer for this, I was hoping I could drive it straight to a customer site. There's a place that builds pallets. But they said these are too big. I'll have to find another customer for them, so I'll have to shop around a little bit. I just got a bunch of wood. Shock fix this thing, but I'm not going to do that with smooth on it. Take it with the smooth first. Yeah, once another hill, we'll have to shut down again. Slow pace. What do you think, Joe? Look at close pallets weighs. Look at we manhandled them the other day. They've been 100 pounds each. They gotta be. That's some manhandling. There's 80 of them on here. I got this thing this truck out in the middle of Tennessee, up past Nolan Wall. Good drive up there and back, and it gets some vibration out of the shock. But that one gets around, yes, there it is. It gets around 50 miles an hour. That thing's so sticky. About where you put it in fifth gear. Don't vibrate too much, but I'm gonna shake this motor. I ain't gonna go no faster than 50, guys, today. That's good with this load on it, but everything's riding good. People make a pretty good living buying and selling pallets. I got the truck that can do it. I ain't really got the time for it, but hey, if I lose my day job, this might be a decent little side income. Oh, I know I burnt some of my hair in that cigarette. I can smell it. So I'm just going to take this back to the house and park it until I can find a buyer. Or no. We're going to track these on the backside and unload them eventually. I might have some work on this truck. I can't just leave on here forever. So I'm going to have to shop around for a buyer. I don't know if I got time to do that today. I just got my main computer out of the shop and got it set up. I finally got a video editor software installed last night. That's why I didn't do a video Wednesday night like I normally do. I thought about doing one last time. It was just too late. Time I got things where I could do it. Yeah, it's on here. Blinker setting me on. I don't know if it's done the job or not. old bookworm. In the report, I still do a lot of reading. Engineers and bookworms, I often see them out doing stuff like this, building log barns, greenhouses, stuff like I do, right? Driving skid steers, tractors, do all that. Wrenching, done some plumbing, ain't things to be expert done, so you gotta get by, you know what I mean? Get the house and park this thing. I'll read the checklist. I know some of you drive big rigs, but this ain't nothing you do. Yeah, we run right, you drive the big rig all the time. This ain't a big rig. Most of the thing is going to get to it without a CDL. Quite frankly, with my air brakes and all that, maybe I should have a CDL. I was driving the Doomsday. I had to have a special license when I was in the National Guard to drive it thing. The city, it's a military license. I don't know, you might require a military license to drive anything. I don't know. I had to have one to drive that. But Cyber drove me away was Camp Shelby, Mississippi. I also took that thing, pulled a trailer behind it. I drove up a mountain, Signal Mountain, where mountain is on the rest of the arsenal. That road was nothing but ruts. I think it's four-wheel drive, those 65, I think they have crazy trails. It's like a four-wheel, a big truck. Guys behind me are just a smart thing. You never get behind a truck loaded like this, turn straight behind it, you never know what's going to happen. Jeep behind me, these people are doing it so far. A lot of people just get right behind you. This load's riding really well. Made it to my neighborhood at least. So far so good. Anybody need a motorcycle? There's a motorcycle for sale down there. Oh yeah, you can sit down on the air one earlier than y'all here. I think I was doing the neighborhood. I could just hang a sign up on the truck and say pallets, $10 each. Anybody wants them, couldn't I? There it is. Yeah, hard to get through this. I'm on the curve now. There's the brakes. All right. Brakes are in. There we go. We made it. Let's see if I got it pulled up good. I think I do. Roll this window up. Quit in here. I take both hands. All the way. That's all the way. Yeah. Well, I'll take one. All right, guys. Shutting messages here again in a minute. Brakes are set. Show you what I hauled for those y'all just joining. This is what I've hauled. Get down here. Yeah, I said there was a wasp nest in here. You see, there's a wasp nest in this truck, guys. They're going, what do we do? Where do we go? I told y'all there's a wasp nest in here when I started it. All right. There it is. Betsy Blue is loaded. Carried the load all right. She did good. There she is. Tennessee required a front tag, Alabama don't. So still got the Tennessee tag on it, on the front. I may have more than 80. He may put that back stack a little higher. I'll double check him later. He's only showing a tag deal. Anyway, there it is, guys. What do y'all think? Is that crazy? All right. Hopefully I can sell those. They're not a normal pallet, so. See, I got some pallets right here. I use pallets here for different things. Those plastic pallets are good. Put on the ground and put a barrel of feed on. A garbage can full of feed on, because it won't rust out. What's on the ground, they'll rust out otherwise. Same, I use wood pallets a lot. These plastic pallets are better for that. And the plastic pallets apparently bring a pretty good price if you can sell them. Now I know I could sell pallets like that. And you had a stack on there too, which I might go back and get with the Betsy Blue. Yeah, here's my new tractor. And see, what was I thinking about naming her? I had a name for her the other day. I thought I did. I just got to think about it again. And here's my geisha mule. She's got a little starter trouble. Some bad starter trouble. And here is Betsy Blue. She's running good. I got no issues with Betsy Blue. So I had to do a lot of work on her a few months ago. I'm gonna sit down back here and check the messages, see what you guys got to say. I'm gonna take our one out. All right. If I can get up out of this chair. There we go. Cigar's out. Sorry, I don't smoke it when I'm reading this stuff. So let's see what you guys had to say here. I'll put these glasses off and read this better. Alright, Willie Fitz at nice score. I think I saw that earlier. Let's scroll up a little bit. Check this out, guys. Kitty cat's coming here. Meow. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? You want to come up here? Probably climb up on me in a minute. What's up, baby? That's Boots. Cat's named Boots. I expect Boots will be up here in my lap in a minute. I guess he does. I don't know. He ain't climbing today. Alright. Boots. My grandson sure is cute as all get out. There you go. Yeah, alright, so I've seen some of these nuts, alright. College Jam, hello Greg and all. Yeah, like I said, you've been missed here, Colorado Jam. And we got Rodney Braun. You have a sophisticated pallet. Nice. Score says really fix it. Alright, let's see. These days the phone is scary. Mom keeps running dry and can't get enough phone. That's bad, Granny. That's sad times we're in. I don't know why we're out of formula. You know, you gotta wonder about some of these things. You really gotta wonder. Nice looking lumber. Nothing else would make a lot of firewood, wouldn't it? Capital Chevrolet on the side, yeah. I got 2 Chevrolet trucks now, no Ford man. I have a single Ford. Got 2 big Dodge vans, a V250 and a V350. I got a little Chrysler Caravan, no, it's Town and Country. So I got 3 vans. I didn't know I was going to be a van man. And 2 Chevrolet trucks, a 1-tonner and a 2-tonner. 75 to 100 PSI on truck tires. Yeah, I'm just going to have to use my compressor. On my finger, how you doing, bud? Goat's Milk is good sub. Somebody said you need to put some syrup or something in it, get the sugar content up when it's goat's milk. I don't know. Let's see. My cigar's out. Auto Jan, I'm doing okay. Good to hear that. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta look closer so I can read the pressure on those things because it was. What's up, kitty? What's up, baby? And then I got both cats coming up on me here. Hang on, guys. Check them out. What's up, babies? I'll be in my lap in a minute. Oops. So, got my coffee table. This is my outside sitting area. Got a bunch of alcohol on the table for washing hands. What are the pallets? What are them pallets for? Says Sandra. Well, I plan to sell them, Sandra. Elton, you always like catching live stream. That's good. Cigars and long hair and wind, not a good combo. You're right, Sandra. I know I burned a little hair. I smelled it when that wind out that window blew that hair back and it blew it all in my face. Oh, Betsy. Yeah, Betsy's over there. Let's see here. Elton, I used to drive a rig like that for a construction company, and they drove me, and it drove like it had square tires. I think this one might. You know, it's a phenomenon in Alaska called square tire. Excuse me, when it gets about 40 below, well, it may not get that cold, but there's a temperature range where your tire freezes on the bottom. Ours did it all the time when I was up there. I don't know that it's got 40 below up there in a while. You know, when we do our live sessions and look at windy, it ain't never that cold like it used to be up there. I haven't seen those kind of temperatures registered in a long time. So I don't know what's happening up there, guys. You got this, said Rennie. Yeah, we got it. And you're looking sharp. Well, thank you, Melanie. Gigi won't make it. Yeah, I made it. This man could conquer the world. Well, hey, we just want to make it a better place to live, guys. Granny, I wouldn't eat her, but stand here having health issues. Well, bless your heart. Ace Maduro, how you doing? Greg, you going to deliver some of those pallets to me in Iowa? Oh, it cost me a fortune to drive that truck to Iowa, but I did get it. Planning to drive it to Arizona, unless I get a thriving pallet business going here. Chewy, how you doing, bud? Chewy's having some issues too. Y'all can pray for Chewy and Granny. Let's see, Greg, now that Now that's a load of pallets. No kidding there, Sustainable Stewards. I got a load of pallets. Not so $1 or $2 job. You say, yeah, I hope I can get $10 a piece for those. I think most regular pallets sell for about $5 when they take them to a place to buy them. 5 or 6. Those ought to get 10. You know. Melanie, I'm an old junker recycler pallet grabber. Okay, that's good. So how you doing there, Stacy? Nice rain and good storms here. Well, yeah, you need that. Definitely. So Wisconsin, you got the rain. That's good. Corn popping up. Glad to hear that. Elton says I'm on the way to your place, so maybe he'll stop there first. Okay, Spandura, come on by. So he even wanting to come by here. Who was it? Oh, my buddy of mine from the National Space Society. Let's see. I need to light this thing or put it down and get rid of it somewhere. Melanie says, I'll be so high and happy right now, but Granny, dang it, I'm not happy with your troubles. Yeah, we all need to pray for Granny tonight when you go to bed. Greg, green is good, Stacy. That's right. That's why I'm green Greg's, but you know, she's talking about her crops. Things here in Maine are really green, are finally green enough. That's good to hear. It's time of year for it too. EMP approved truck, you got that right. Both of mine are. So's my tractors. Nothing else, I got 2 trucks and tractors that ought to roll if I can get fuel for them. Not to make fuel. $10 is a still. You think $10 is a still for those pallets? That's a lot of wood. Those pallets got some serious wood in them. I think it is a still. Oh, I can get more than that. Yeah. All right, Dr. G-man's place. How you doing, Dr. G-man? Just popped in. Seen the thumbnail. Looks like you have enough pallets to build a small wooden house. Probably could. Might be aggravating with being short as they are. Nice lumber. Lots of good projects to be made. There you go. Yeah, I can definitely make some projects with that stuff. What a blessing for you, Greg. Loved it. Loving it. There you go. Thank you. Beautiful sight. That was a good find. Yeah. I can get a load like that probably every week or two. Free wasp. Absolutely. That's the best kind of wasp. Free wasp. Can't beat them when they're free. You see, that didn't stop me from driving. I knew there was a wasp nest in the door there somewhere, and I still drove. I can't. It's somewhere in the fender inside there, because I didn't. If they were right in the door, I would have got them. Tracy the tractor. That's not a bad idea, but I had some name for it the other day. I have to see if I remember what I was going to name it. Something white. I got a Vanna White truck. Oh, I know what I was going to call her. Betty White. Yeah, that's what I was going to name that tractor. Betty White. What do you think? I got Betsy Blue. How about Betty White? What are you going to name for that tractor? Betty White. And let's see here. Some people use pallets to build furniture and stuff. Oh yeah, you can build some heavy duty stuff with that, guys. 4x6s and 2x6s. Hello, buddy, says Nick. How you doing, Nick? I use pallets to make planter boxes. You know, you can build garden raised beds with those. No sugar and goat milk for babies, not needed. Oh, okay. Can you use goat milk straight up? Somebody was saying that in the chat the other day. You need to add something to them. Good hardwood in those pallets. You're not kidding on that. It's got some good wood. Ford lady. Okay, Granny. Sustainable. Yeah, you know, I always liked Fords. I used to have one time I had a lot of Fords, but right now I ain't got one. Oh, I had a Ford in a while. So I've seen those baby formula recipes. I used to make it for puppies. Okay, is that good for people? Add egg yolks. Okay there. Sounds good. I'm getting better, Granny. So what's up with you, Dr. G-man? I need to be praying for you too. Great doctor. What's the temperature up there, Dr. G-man? You're up in Alberta. You're in northern Alberta, right? Sustainable Steward says if you make baby formula, Weston A. Price has the most natural, healthy recipe. Pure goat milk or A2 cow's milk. I sold goat milk for this reason. To many. Okay. Good to hear that. Mama squad ride in Romania. WW War is at 3. Yeah, it may be, guys. Guys, we need to get ready. That ain't no kidding. I mean, guys, get your preference supplies. Everything you can. Get ready just in case. Just heard about A2, says Granny. What are you doing those pallets? Lots of wood, says Nicole. I'm planning to sell them. A2 is more digestible protein. I don't know about A2. What is A2? Betty White. You like that, huh? Why not? Betty White lived a long time. That's an old tractor. This from the 50s. That may be the oldest thing I got here that's running. I had my first truck was a 50 model Chevrolet. Bought it for $100, sold it for $50 because I tore the engine apart because it had a knock in it, and I discovered it needed, like you can put inserts and rods and near motors, but that one's had what they call Babbitt rods. You had to take them to the machine shop and they had to pour the insert basically into them and machine them down. That was going to cost more money than I could afford back in the day. So I sold the truck and I bought me a 54 Ford and I drove it till I went in the Army, and my dad let it set up and the rings froze on it, and we tried to break it. I put all kind of penetrating oil in the cylinders, had it sitting for a long time. We tried to break it loose, pulling it with a tractor, and we never could get that thing loose. Eventually my sister-in-law bought the farm, and she junked that truck. That ticked me off. She also, well, it is what it is. She also clean cut the forest that was my chapel back in the day. You probably saw what the trees are going back now, but they're not like they used to be. Y'all saw it. I was down there, this a few months ago. Well, Randy Robinson went with me, and we went down in there. I showed y'all my old cabin and went down the creek. We'll do it again maybe soon. My mom made her own formula for my little brother. Okay, Colorado Jan. She used cow's milk unpasteurized, but she heated it and put it in Cairo syrup or sorghum molasses. All right, so maybe the cow's milk need that, not goat milk. How you doing, Ace? I can't read what you said, Ace. Did you retract the message? Oh, yeah, small house, lots of nails. Yeah, it had to be a little work to put the boards together and that kind of thing, especially if you're trying to build struts. You know what? I'll show y'all the mushroom house. We're still building on it, but it's close. I'll do that here in a minute. A2 is genetics, better protein for humans, old heritage breeds. Is that a goat? Is that a goat breed? What is A2? Have a great day, Greg. Rain has stopped, and I need to transplant outside. I gotta get some garden beds going here. Gotta get ready for the farmers market today. This is Dr. Jim. Been down with chronic bronchitis for about 2 months. Oh my gosh, that don't sound like a lot of fun. Bronchitis is rough. I've had it a couple times in my life. That stuff is rough, and it takes a while to get over it too. Where's my lighter at? I'm finding pocket knives. Where'd my lighter go? 2 pocket knives. See? One of them's a multi-tool. That was a multi-tool too. It's Swiss. What did my lighter? Oh, there it is. It's another pocket. Didn't have to reach in there. I put it in my convenient pocket. Forgot about it. Hang on. Gotta make sure I don't burn my beard. There's some short. Smoke those stogies I have found. Short, but not too big around. These are cheap cigars, so they come apart. I'm trying to spit so much, it's like chewing tobacco and smoking at the same time. I'll stick this back in this pocket right now. Santa is early this year, that's right, Ace. Tezu says, how's your worms? Oh, great. 2 eggs last week. Wow. 2,000 worm eggs. You're getting it. Stainwell, I'm rocking out with the planting. Lightning now, I can't be outside. Yeah, okay. Crushing it this week. 500 tomatoes, 300 bell peppers, 2,000 onions. You feel lining up. Well, that's great. That's great. Michelle, what does it say? Michelle, I can't see the last name. Good to see you again. Let's see. My grandpa was on his own mechanic shop. Okay. He Sorba Fords, and he did the books keeping of which vehicle me ran. Let's see. I'm just Flintstone. Okay. Now I might be see better. It's got shady here. Which I could teach my son what's in my brain. There you go. A2 cows. Oh, I see. Holstein, Jersey. Okay. When I was a kid, we had a Guernsey was our milk cow when I was real little, and she was like a pet. And then we used a Jersey. I never liked that Jersey cow. When I was real little, she knocked me over and butted me and was rolling me over with her horns. When I got bigger, I knocked one of her horns off. But she was plowing the other cows with her horns, and I got mad at her for plowing the other cows, and so I hit her horn with a 2x4 or something and knocked it right off. I don't think that horn ever did grow back. Glad to see you laughing, Greg. Concentrate on the fun stuff like cool pallets. Yeah, there's always something. Always something. Yes, I bet those. Yeah, they're heavy. They're real heavy. Cool knives. Greg, you need a few more pockets. Funny how your cigar looks like a doobie. Doogie. Oh well. Smoked milkman for bronchitis. Oh yeah, the milkweed or mullein. Probably mullein would be best. That's it. Mullein. I see Melanie said it. Yeah, mullein. Battling black flies up here. Well, I'm glad we don't have those here, but we got the skeeters. All right, I'm down the bottom. All right, sustainable stewards. Hey, Greg, I had some young pups chasing and stalking out property, and again been sporting the oh yeah, you talking about those guys? Yeah, I met them at the road. Have not seen them in 3 days now. Crime is up. Yeah, that's what you got to do. That's what I appreciate about Stacy. She don't take nothing off no one. So she had some guys stalking her place, and so she just went out and met them. See, Stacy's tough as nails. That's what I like about her. And we're at the day and age. We're gonna have to, as many as we got to be tough as we got to be. Yeah, I got my 9mm. I had it in my pocket a minute ago. I pulled it out to pull out my knives when I was hunting my talking. My cigar went out again when I was hunting my lighter. So we're gonna walk over here back to the truck. Some of y'all are just joining. I'll let y'all see my load, what I picked up for those of y'all that missed it. Gotta get out of this chair. Hang on, guys. Hey, kitty. All right. Lottie. Walk back out here. For those that hadn't seen it, just for those that are just joining, I'll let you see what I got today. What was the subject of this video? We'll go to the mushroom house too. Hey Teresa, did you see what I brought in?
I saw that.
What do you think?
You're awesome.
Huh? I don't know what she said. I'm deaf. All right. That is what I got. Okay, guys. That's it right there. I thought I might get another set back here, but there just wasn't quite enough room. C70. Don't make me sneeze. All right, just went and got this load this morning. All right, there's Vanna White. There's my bug out bus. Greta's not mine anymore. That green van's no longer mine. This is Moby Dick. There's Cherry, Betsy Blue. My tractors are over there. That's where I grow my microgreens. In this trailer. my big trailer. I got some worms here in the front yard, but I painted the boxes green to make them camo. And they're here under these trees where you can't really see them from the road. That's a magnolia tree. I'll show you this magnolia tree from the distance here. Oh, yeah, here's the mushroom house. Oh shoot, he's playing music. I can't go in there. Oh, I can tell what it is too. I can get a strike on that. Guy building is playing the radio. So we can't go in there. I'll just have to show that to y'all later. Now these trees were small when I came in here. Now look at them. Really grown. I've been here for 31 years almost. This house over there. Nice breeze now. It helps. It's gonna be a hot day today. It'll be a scorcher in my neighbor's house. All right, I'll sit here and look at the last messages and we'll call it a day here. I don't know, a video. We'll call it a video. Anyway, up here against Cherry. See what I missed last few comments here. Love your neighbor, absolutely. Yeah, Stacy says we can't be doormats no more, victims. Stay with it. Stay within the law. That's right. Make them think you're willing to shoot and shovel. That's right. Hey, that's what worm farm is good for. Build a day. It feels good to breathe. There you go. Crowd pleaser. Okay. All right, Katie, you got it. Crowd pleaser. It's open carry. Yeah, well, that's that way here too. You know, I do have a license. I have a license for concealed, but I'm gonna use my backdoor DRNCH here for a cigar. There we go. I just started with mushrooms. All right. A 500 and the goons. Yeah, the goons or something. Pine or oak. Maybe a mix. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I think they're pine. Everybody saying bless you for the sneeze. Appreciate that. Love the names. You could hit Dog Days or Sunday with that load. Yeah, maybe I could. Oh, Lordy, I have to get there early. I love your neighbor. Oh, okay. I remember correctly, magnolia is a herb. All right, tell us about it, Katie. What can you use magnolia for? I have a giant magnolia. It looks like a redneck Christmas tree. It's shaped just like a big Christmas tree, guys. Show us some worms. I gotta wash my hands before I go back to worms because I've been handling that cigar. Can never afford a truck. Vans were my junk vehicles, and that big old van would haul a lot. Oh yeah, that big van will haul a lot. It's got a lot in it right now. She's loaded with stuff from growing mushrooms. You know, guys. Well, this van, hang on. That's why I got this thing. It was, my red van just ain't gonna be big enough to handle my farmer's market stuff. So I got this van. And I tell you what, from these doors back, you could lay a sheet of plywood, 4x8 plywood in here, and it would come, it wouldn't even come to these doors. And you could have room to put other stuff in here, but she's loaded with stuff right now. So you can see, all these racks and supplies in here. This is all for growing mushrooms. Got a bunch of mushroom equipment in here. What I got in the driver's seat? It's a bag over there. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, that's a lot of equipment for mushroom raising. Got a humidifier in there, a lot of other stuff, bags to bag them in, grow them in. It's like a space and rocket van. I see a 4-leaf clover. No, it's 2 clovers together. Oh yeah, those are gauges for this thing. I need some fuel gauge and temperature gauge in it. Oh well. There we are, guys. Buses. I'm planning to make that bus livable. I'm planning to turn it into a home. It may be my home in Arizona for a while, so I can build one of my habitats out there. And that Vanna White is supposed to be my back and forth vehicle. I can sleep in Vanna White, guys. And Cassandra, how you doing, Cassandra? Use the slats are pine and the feet are oak. It could be. That's probably what it is. Do a lot with magnolia. You have to tell us about it. Was the way I'm in heaven. What do you mean by heaven? From coals to weight loss. Oh, Greg, what are you going to use those pallets for? I'm going to sell them, Eric. Magnolia is a medicinal herb. Yeah, probably is. You guys will know more about that. Hang on a minute. Once again, if y'all just joining, that was the subject of this video. I went and picked those up, and once we got them all ratcheted down and started driving off, I started my video. You know, that could be a business, hauling and selling pallets. A lot of people do that for a living. Some people make a good living out of it, supposedly. We'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. No, she says, bring that van. So, loving the van doesn't take much to make me happy. I can. Well, that's all right, Melanie. That's good. You know, I don't have anything new here. I don't have anything fancy here. You know, I'm not one of these guys that's got to buy the brand new, latest truck. You know, you'd be afraid to put a scratch on it. A lot of people are driving these new, big, hopped up, expensive trucks. I tell you what, if one of them had a collision with Betsy Blue, those would shatter like plastic, because that's what they are. And when the grid goes down, Betsy will be running, and they just won't. Hey, I got tadpoles. Let's see the tadpoles. That's one reason I got so many frogs, as I leave this water out for the tadpoles. Once the tadpoles run, you won't see any skeeter larvae. Lots of tadpoles around here, guys. There wasn't that many frogs around here for a while. Once I started keeping this water out here for my aquaponics, I started getting a lot of frogs. And that's good considering all the skeeters we got around here. Anyway, so we'll go in here. Got time to end this video, and I'll I got stuff in my beard. What do I got here? Something. Anyway. Feels good back here. It's cool. So I see some condensation on the pipe coming out of the house. It's dropped. Oh, I get in there. Probably just when the temperature changes. All right, we're going to go in the house, and I'm gonna monetize this video. Hopefully, I believe we said anything too off the beaten path. Turn on the light. Lolly, 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 lolly. All right. I'm glad we got 64 thumbs up. The more the better. If you haven't gave me a thumbs up yet, do it. I highly advise everybody to go to prepwithgreg.com for long-term food storage. We still got a special there. Yeah. Whew. And check that out. Alrighty, folks. Well, I'm going to say thank y'all for watching. Y'all have an awesome day. Let's check the last few messages. Let's see, you don't know your mom. You'll be passing within 30 miles of me on I-40 in Shamrock, Texas. Oh, okay, you don't know me, Mom. When you find out I'm heading out that way, you might holler at me. Maybe we could tag up somewhere along the way. Dr. Jim, it's really good for anxiety. Oh, it's Dr. G-man. Good living haul and pallets, just the lifting is rough. Well, if you do it right, you don't do no lifting. Now, when I was putting them on my blue truck, I did a lot of lifting, getting them on and off. And they're heavy, but forklifts loaded that. The whole idea is to load and unload with forklifts. Go to customer that's got a forklift, and then you ain't got to do nothing but put the straps on. That's the theory of this. Lavender, okay. Having an Arnold to keep out lifting will make life easy. Oh, an Android. My phone's an Android, nothing to brag about. Haven't had a ride for years, getting 150 next month, says Melanie. It's 45 and windy. Good time to go pick some dandelions. All right, and spruce tips. That sounds good there, Katie. Looks like a nice weekend for you. Yeah, I'm going to a little program tonight. So I don't think we'll be live tonight at all. I think I got a little meeting to go to. I got to load up for the farmer's market. Got a lot to do, guys. Take care, folks, and have a great weekend. Thank you, Katie. You don't know me, Mom says, good deal. I'd love to meet y'all. Well, just pay attention to me. When you find out I'm heading that way, start dropping me some way for us to get in contact. Anyway, thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank y'all very much. 74 thumbs up. I appreciate that. I see I got a few more there when I asked for that. Y'all take care. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. And with that, I'm going to say, Greg out. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.